Good evening, everybody. It is Michelle, and it is time for our Sunday morning, which is now evening message, Sunday mornings with the angels. We are doing Sunday evening, and as we're all preparing for the week ahead, preparing to start a new week and set intention, the message is coming to you this evening. It is a very important week for us all. I think for a lot of people, this week might hold a lot of fear or uncertainty, perhaps maybe a lot of excitement. Especially, yes, we've got the voting on Wednesday. And apart from that, there is a lot of things happening in our worlds, isn't there? There's a lot of activity, there's a lot of goals, there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of building. And it sometimes feels as if we are experiencing so many vibrations and so many emotions in one week. And so the message for this week ahead, especially if you feel that you are all over the place, and especially perhaps maybe you are feeling that your path is a little bit unknown, or perhaps maybe you feeling very excited about the week ahead. Perhaps maybe you feel a little bit overwhelmed from excitement, that you're so excited and you don't really know how you're going to get to everything. Perhaps you also may be fearful because you feel a little bit blindfolded and you don't know which way you're going to turn or which way it's going to go for you this week in terms of feeling uncertain. Perhaps maybe some of us are feeling elated and in joy, and perhaps maybe some of us are just feeling a little bit down and sad and lonely. And that is exactly what life is, isn't it? And sometimes we're trying so hard to fix things that we forget to allow life to happen, that we forget to live life, that we forget to take one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time, to just breathe. And instead of running to fix everything and trying so hard to do everything and be with everything and rectify everything, I wonder sometimes what will happen if we just allow things to be. If you can just move into that energy of acceptance and allowance. And it might feel for you that there's no time to do this, that there are urgent things to do, and that this matter has to be resolved now. Yet there is so much wisdom in silence. There is so much guidance in pause. There is so much understanding that comes with reflection. And I'd like to invite you all, amongst this myriad of emotions that you might feel going into the week ahead, allow yourself for a moment to just be, to just remember that this is life. This is the journey. There are choices, there are decisions, there are joyful moments, there are so much to be grateful for. There is good amongst the bad. There is love, there is light amongst the darkness. And where do you choose to put your focus? And we cannot always choose a positive focus if we keep on rushing all the time to fix things and change things, because then you always gonna feel lack. You always gonna feel that I'm not there yet, it's not good enough yet, it's not fixed yet. And then we forget to enjoy the journey getting there. We forget to live the journey. And that is so important, because if we allow ourselves to really enjoy the experiences, to be in acceptance of life, then so many things will fall into place from there. One of the biggest vibrations for me that allows me to move into the acceptance of life and allowing life to happen, no matter how anxious one sometimes feels, is gratitude. It is truly gratitude. Gratitude for where you are. Gratitude for how far you've come. Gratitude for your talents, for your gifts. Gratitude for just what you have and are right now in this moment. And we're not reflecting about a list this evening, a gratitude list. Let's do a gratitude list and see if we can come up with 20 things that we are grateful for. No, it's a feeling of gratitude that you experience, feeling so blessed in your inner core, recognizing the good that's in your life right now, recognizing that which you have right now, and yes, that which you are on your way to, the gratitude for answered prayers, the gratitude for miracles, that will feel so much higher in frequency if you truly are in appreciation of where you are right now this evening, and for life, and perhaps just for the week ahead, to just allow life to happen. I had a very wise master once who taught me to deal with reality as it unfolds for you. And so many times we resist reality. We want to change reality. We want to do everything in our power to prevent reality from happening to us, to prevent a bad reality. We want to know what's going to happen in the future so that we can control it, prevent it, fix it, or change it. Deal with reality as it unfolds for you. Because sometimes reality unfolds beautifully that you just stand amazed, that you stand back and you thought, I could have never fixed it like this. This is like truly a miracle. I would have never thought about this. And then sometimes, a reality hits you and you think, what happened now? What just happened? I just can't believe it. But give yourself permission to deal with reality as it unfolds for you, as it realizes. You will be a lot less anxious about the future. You will be a lot less anxious about right and wrong, and what's serving you and what's not serving you, and fixing and healing. If you allow yourself and give yourself permission to deal with reality as it unfolds for you, you have gained so much wisdom and divine understanding in this journey so far, that when you deal with reality as it unfolds for you, your higher self, your understanding, your heart, your love, your light, your wisdom will guide you through it. Yes, and you will know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, you will know where to seek guidance, seek support, pray about it, speak to the angels, ask your guides. There is always divine support available to us. So perhaps maybe go a little bit easy on yourself this week and allow your life to happen. Deal with reality as it unfolds for you. Try and bring your focus to gratitude. Yes? And I'm so thankful right now for everybody that's joining us. So I'm saying hi to Nancy Stewart. Hello. Hi, Danielle. Thank you. Nita, it's lovely to see you. Hello, Mariette. Hi, Joe. I'm just scrolling down and seeing all the beautiful people and friendly faces. And Carol, I haven't seen you for a while. Yes. Hi, Di. Lovely to see you here. Hello, Marty. Hello, Christy. Hi, who else? Hi, Mommy. Hello, Maurice. Thank you so much for being here. I am just so blessed that you're all joining us this evening, and that I would encourage you to share this message with your loved ones, with your friends. Perhaps share it on Facebook if you'd like, and just encourage the people in your space to just be a little less anxious, to be a little less fearful. Take the handle off a bit sometimes, because sometimes we try so hard to control life in all its facets, and to prevent this and to prevent that, and you get so anxious and overwhelmed. And you have the wisdom, you have the love, you have the light, you have God's support, and you have all the divine spirit beings, the help, the encouragement. The universe has your back. You will know in a given moment how to respond. You will know how to reach out to someone. And if you don't, if you feel helpless, if you feel like my hands have been cut off, I really just don't know, then you know that you can pray for someone. You know that you can reach out to someone in your community. You can even ask Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Uriel to bring you into contact with the right people that is going to assist you with this situation in this time. But for the most part of it, give yourself permission to deal with reality as it unfolds for you, to focus on the gratitude and the blessings that you currently have in your life, and kindness, the kindness that you receive from another, and the kindness that you can give to another. Yes, there is so many beautiful things in our lives. You know, there is that saying, stop and smell the roses. Yes. And your dream will come to fruition. You will achieve your goals. If you set the intention, that is sure to happen. So trust in that and walk the journey. Take one day at a time. Take one moment at a time. Receive the divine guidance, the divinely inspired ideas, and implement them one thing at a time, one step at a time. And in doing so, you'll find that you also enjoy this journey called life, that you can have moments in between where you breathe, where you pause, where you trust, where you have faith, where you hand over, where you let go, where you are in receptive mode, where you are listening, where you take action, and deal with reality as it unfolds for you. Stay strong in your intentions, set those goals, have those dreams and desires, and speak about them often. And be in gratitude, really just be in gratitude for where you are and what you have right now and what you have sorry, to look forward to. And I think for the most part is to be in gratitude for life. Be in gratitude that you are in this lifetime, in this moment, serving others, having the opportunity to extend kindness, having the opportunity to receive kindness, being surrounded by family and friends and support. And sometimes you're in the perfect position to be a light to someone else. And you can only be that light to someone if you recognize the light within yourself. Thank you for listening. So let us do... So I'm going to draw from Archangel Gabriel's deck this evening for some inspirational divine guidance and inspirational messages for the week ahead. And with the message tonight to just have a beautiful week where you in love with life, where you in love with you, where you in love with how far you've come. And let us try, and amongst all the myriad of emotions that a lot of us might feel going into this week and everything that is happening, to just heed the guidance, deal with reality as it unfolds for you. Yes? And a beautiful Sunday evening whilst we're preparing. And let us see, what is it for the week ahead? Helping children. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful intention to have for this week? Perhaps maybe this is really resonating with you, and so you can just put it out there. You can really just say, I feel called. This really resonates with me. Please put me in touch with charities, with opportunities where I can extend a helping hand to children, where I can be a part of helping and maybe just changing one child's life. So if this resonates with you, set the intention, because it will be a good focus area for you. It says that part of your life's purpose involves working with children. If this resonates with you, it's nice to have that focus for the week ahead. Such a nice giving opportunity. And if you feel that your children in specifically need some guidance, or you're really worried about them, reach out, and not reaching out in terms of telling them what to do, but perhaps maybe just hugging them. Sometimes one as a parent doesn't always have the right words to give to your child when you can see they're unhappy, or they're worried, or they're anxious, or they can't cope. And sometimes all a child needs is for you to just go up to them and just hug them. Sometimes all you can do is to just hold that space for a child. The realization will come, the wisdom will unfold in their hearts. But that love that a parent can give a child, that is just the biggest healer of all. That moment where you can just hold your child and say nothing other but, I love you. And even if you admittedly say, I don't have the right words for you at this time, I can't give you any advice, I don't know what to say, I'm just here feeling for you. And we can share that with our children. It creates such an amazing channel of healing and energy. I've done that sometimes, and it's really, sometimes a child needs that hug, that that supportive hug. And let's see the other one, journaling. So who's been called to journal this week? Who feels that you have so much feelings, to get out there, or perhaps maybe you feel that you really just need, there's so much going on at this time, and you really just need to introspect a little bit. You really just need to step away from it all and introspect a little bit. Journaling is very good for that. Journaling is a very good way to just kind of like let those feelings out and gain some perspective. And you know, even if you don't know the answers, just journal the questions. Yes, because sometimes the answer is in the question. We just seek so much for the answer that we forget about the question. So Marty, you say you, so spend some time to just write. And even if that page is filled with questions, just keep on writing. It's also so nice to write with Archangel Gabriel. So what you can do, oh Di, I see you too. So just write, just sit and make a cup of tea and sit with a blank sheet of paper and just start writing and just start writing. And if you get tired, you put the journal away, and perhaps tomorrow evening you write again. And even if that page is filled with questions and no answers, that's okay. But you know, sometimes what happens is we give our higher self the opportunity to speak as we write. Yes? So, good to do some journaling. And I absolutely love the third card, and it resonates so much with our message in the beginning of this video. It's about the law of attraction. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and positive situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. It is the law of attraction. So, and that is so what we spoke about at the beginning of the video. It's just, you know, pedal, you know, just take your feet off the pedals a little bit and your hands off the steering wheel, trying to control life and outcomes, and you will deal with reality as it unfolds for you. Remain in gratitude. Look at the beautiful things in your life. Yes, know and receive that, and keep the faith and the trust that you can deal with reality as it unfolds for you, that your higher self is with you, divine guidance is with you, and as far as possible, yes, the gratitude, the blessings. And how beautiful is this to also seek out positive people and to surround yourself with that positivity, because then you will also be positive, and then the more positive you are, the more positive things you attract. And isn't that the miracle of then allowing life to happen? Because if you allow life to happen in this positive way, then positive life will unfold for you. So it's really just bringing us so beautifully back to the message earlier. And I want to encourage you, if you just joined now, to listen to the replay and to just allow yourself in the week ahead to create and experience a beautiful life. And sometimes the only way to bring that to us is to perhaps maybe allow life to happen and see what life presents to us. Yes? I wish you a week of rest from anxiety. I wish you a week filled with blessings and love and light. I wish you a week where you recognize the beauty in yourself and the beauty in others. I wish you a week where gratitude will expand for you and become your constant companion. And I wish you a week where you will experience beautiful moments of reality unfolding for you, and you grabbed it and you dealt with it with wisdom and understanding, and it just turns out more beautifully for you in the week to come. So just please remember, it is helping children, journaling, and remembering that that which you get out is what comes back to you, and that you make the conscious decision to attract beautiful people and beautiful situations in your life. So have a good week, everybody, and we will see you on Tuesday evening for our Tuesday evening live Q&A with the angels. Thank you for joining me. Lots of love, everybody. Bye.